I get love out here in Harlem, man. I done sold coke on these streets, man. Hash, weed, heroin. As long as is feeling it and like me can hustle it. That's my gift in life, eh?
50 years. 7-Eleven.
See here.
Wow, 50 years. Anything to say?
No.
Well, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
50 years. 7-Eleven.
See here.
Wow, 50 years. Anything to say?
No.
Well, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
So that's where we at with it. Working at 7-Eleven for 50 years and not seeing a red cent. So that's where we're going with it. That's how we doing it. 50 years, nothing to show for it. Absolutely nothing to show for 50 years of hard work. Sweeping in floors, checking people out at the cash register. I'm going to be 100 with y'all. I had no idea at all that 7-Eleven was even 50 years old. I know they got the free Slurpees on 7-Eleven. I know that. I know 7-Eleven is the go-to when I'm in need for a Gatorade, big jug of water, you know, maybe a fountain soda, fountain drink, here and there, some snacks, Doritos. But you've been busting your ass for 50 years and this all you got to show for it? Come on, a damn email? This is how they doing to people? An email? Not even from the CEO. That's just a generic. That's literally a generic template of some guy who they're saying is the CEO, thanking this guy for 50 years of his hard work at the 7-Eleven. You got to be kidding me. The words I want to say, I'm not even really allowed to say on here. They'll ban me. And I got a bone to pick with 7-Eleven. But you know what? I really have a bone to pick with that gentleman. What are you saying? Are you saying he's not happy? He's not happy with what he's doing? He's been there for 50 years. He's got to love it. I get it. Hey, to each their own. Do what you do. If that's what makes you happy in life, if you feel like, hey, you know what? I'm good. I'm solid. I'm making enough money. I love this job. And I don't care what anybody thinks. This is what makes me happy. Do what you do. Entrepreneurship is not for everyone. And let's just call it what it is. It's not. It's a tough gig. Nobody believes in you. Everybody think you BS until they see that money coming in. But see, the thing is, he's a prime example of what you shouldn't be if you're hopping into this game. Reason being is you can't get comfortable. You can't never get comfortable. I don't care how many deals you get. I don't care if you land in 5-6 deals a month, which a lot of people are doing with ease. Shout out to old girl out in Seattle, really kicking ass out there. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is use that man as an example, because you just can't get comfortable. You can't get comfortable. And I know that he can't be getting paid more than minimum wage unless he's pulling 12s, 14-hour shifts to where they're forced to kind of, double up the pay, or unless they're just taking care of him under the table. But God damn it, you're better than this. That 50-year slap in the face, that's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous, man. That's fake. That's fugazi. And I can't stand for that. I can't allow y'all to get caught in that same trap. That's exactly what he did. He got caught in a trap. And I don't know if he was just making something out of himself, coming from another country, maybe, getting his grind on. Like I said, if he's happy, he's happy. But that disrespect after 7-Eleven got me coughing. 7-Eleven got me losing my mind. That disrespect after 50 years of hard work. Not an all expense paid trip. Not a plaque. Not a little something you can put on your office desk. Not a gift card. 50 years of hard work. Here's $500 gift card to 7-Eleven. Not none of that. An email. A simple email thanking you for 50 years. This goes for corporate as well, man. The only way for you to really get it is for you to get it on your own. I'm convinced. And the way things are going in this economy, that 7-Eleven job is not necessarily going to cut it. You got to work at 7-Eleven, maybe DoorDash a little, Uber Eats in your spare time. You got to do that because a job like that minimum wage is just not cutting it. It's just not cutting it. Unless you doubling and tripling up. I'm talking about with family members. Like if you guys have a family situation where it might be about 4, 5, 6, 7 of y'all in that crib and you just bringing in your portion, to help the community. It takes a community to build a family. All that. You know the rest. But guys, in 2024, 2025, it's time to take something serious, man. I'm going to be bringing y'all these interviews. But listen, you know what? I'm pushing this wholesale stuff. This could change lives. This guy could have been doing the same type of work, putting in the same effort that he puts in for that 7-Eleven for those 50 long years. Somebody tell me how many hours is 50 years? I'll tell you how many it is. It's enough hours to perfect your craft. It's enough hours to get you probably a couple $100 million. What do you mean? How can you say that? How can you fix your lips to say a couple of $100 million? We've seen 50-year-olds accomplish a couple $100 million in 50 years, have we not? Has that been something that we just haven't seen? Let's keep it funky. If he would have took that same mentality, honed in on this wholesale shit, we fly, no lie, you know this, balling. Hey, he would have been balling out of control. Instead of sweeping up floors, are you shaming people who clean up floors? Or is that what you're doing? Am I hearing you shaming people who clean for a living? Hell no. You guys go look up that article right now. Shout out to the cleaning industry, a huge industry, multi-billion-dollar industry. Shout out to those people out in Florida right now making hundreds of thousands of dollars cleaning. It's a shortage on cleaners out there in Florida. They're making hundreds of thousands of dollars out there right now. While you trying to figure it out, who you gonna work for, what I'm gonna do, they put their cleaning business out there to the public. They cleaning for doctors, cleaning for nurses, anybody you can think of. Business through the roof. Sky high. Sky high. I'm not downing nobody who cleans. I know it's people making hundreds of thousands right now with Airbnb cleaning business. Full-fledged companies built off of this stuff. Full-fledged businesses running like well-oiled machines. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm not disrespecting what anyone is doing to make their money. Get your cheddar any way you can. Get your chili any way you can. Morally speaking. Morally speaking. Well, even if you're doing something, I didn't see it. If you getting your bread illegal, flip it into something legal. That's why we're here for this wholesale stuff, though, man. We giving you guys a chance out. Enough is enough. This is ridiculous. Y'all let me know if y'all need more information. I'm more than willing to let you guys know how I got in the game. I'm more than willing to let you know how things are going, how things are playing out. What you can do to get started is very basic. It's not hard. A lot of these gurus make it way harder than it needs to be. We're going to keep this stuff real simple. I got an IAP for you guys. I know you've heard, the people in the education field, you've heard of IEPs. I got an IAP, individualized action plan for you guys. So as soon as you're ready to tap in with me. No links below just yet, but those links will be coming because I got to let you guys know some of the best sites and programs to use when you're getting into this type of business, when you're getting into this lane. Like I said, it's not rocket science. Old boy could have easily made something out of himself if he chose to go this route. But, like, hey, no knock against him. If this is what he loved to do, this is what he loved to do. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Are you spending 50 years of your life working at 7-Eleven? Money talks.